Uganda. I know everyone is important in the country, and I also know that every sector plays a big role in the country as well. But tell me why there is an approved budget of 158 billion for MP's cars and there is no approved budget for medical interns in the country.
In this country is highly endowed. If we pass this bill, I can assure you we are sleeping on the job.
Information.
Information. The country is bleeding from corruption.
Information.
We just scrutinize the papers and see what.
Mind you, last time I did make a critical analysis of the Speaker and the Deputy Speaker of Parliament having a budget of 50 billion Ugandan shillings. Make this make sense. I'm talking about the interns that work 24 hours in the hospital, that are full-time working in the hospital. Majority of these qualified doctors or senior doctors, they're never in the hospital. They leave all the work to the interns. We do know this. I've heard stories, I've read different articles where majority of the patients are being served by the interns in different hospitals all over the country. So you do tell me that you're going to leave a sector that truly needs help and you do not prioritize that, like you're not prioritizing the sector that saves life. These people are overworked. They work 24 hours. No. And this started in 2021 when there was a strike as well, and President Museveni did intervene, and he said, oh, let the interns be paid at 2.4 million Ugandan shillings per month. However, they were instead paid 1 million. Now, they are saying that interns shouldn't be paid under the theme of, oh, they are students and they're doing schoolwork or classwork, they're practicing. No. And this is the problem, like Uganda gets away with a lot of things. Paying interns should be, it's a right. It's supposed to be that way. If you're not paying someone for their labor, it's like you're not supporting human rights. Like, it's bad. Interns need to be paid. But in Uganda, I don't know. I don't know if they're in... No, you do tell me in the comments below if you've ever worked for an internship and they paid you. Because sometimes you work for 6 months, sometimes 3, sometimes 2 months, and they don't pay you. It's like a general thing in the country. It's like no one pays you anything. You're not obligated to being paid, which is wrong because you're putting in your time, you're putting in hard work, you're putting in effort as well. It doesn't matter if you're learning as you work, but it's like you're also pushing the institution to other levels.
There is no student in the category of people I lead. Everyone is a graduate with fully awarded degrees, fully qualified, and out to serve the nation. Where we work, it's 50-50. If the supervisor is there and there's something challenging, that day you learn something, of which 70% of the times I'm in the mix alone. The reason as to why people are concerned is because we offer more than 70% of Uganda's healthcare services. Government itself has failed to fill in the positions of these people who are supposed to be in these hospitals. That's why health workers are now languishing on streets, and the work is being covered by interns. We insist and tell everyone we cannot offer services for free. Because at the end of the day, I need energy. Energy which is provided by carbohydrates which come from food, which I have to eat. When I have not eaten, how do you expect me to stand and operate the mother?
On the 20th of June, there's going to be protest by the medical interns, and I hope they'll be heard and they will be paid and they'll be compensated for their services. This is wrong. Interns need to be paid immediately because we need them to save our lives in the hospitals. We cannot risk lives instead of paying a certain amount to these interns, the medical interns, of which they're entitled to. Like, they should be receiving that amount of money, right?